It has been a long fucking time. Not just recording on this episode, but that we've had Bryan Fischer on the show. We haven't done a Bryan Fischer video in a long time.
It's been a while. It's been a
segment,
while.
a Bryan Fischer segment.
Yeah, it feels like nostalgic at this point.
And he's still being at least consistent with his fucking bigotry. So,
well, there's that.
I mean, at least there's that. Anyway, let's
there's some consistency in the world. God,
let's see what Bri is going to say about, whatever, fucking Bryan Fischer.
Just want to finish up on our conversation about whether Wiccans, that is, worshippers of the devil.
No.
What is
immediately wrong?
No. Hang on. More important. What the fuck is with the background music?
What's with the swing music?
You know what, that's a fair point, Kyle, because that music is nonsense. Also, Wiccans don't believe in the devil. They believe in polytheism, and other words, gods are chaos.
I know that's like there's no devil in Wicca.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about Wiccans because I honestly
I can tell you all about it. I
couldn't give
it's actually
less
really,
about
really interesting. But there's like no ultimate evil.
My first love was writing a novel, and
one of them.
No, he was. He's still a dear friend of mine, by the way. And he spelled magic the way Wiccans do, just for me.
Jick.
Yeah.
Yep.
But no, there's no devil. There's no.
Yeah.
There's no devil. That's cute though.
6 seconds of Bryan Fischer, and we've already
stopped
him because that's what we do.
Let's talk about Wicca.
Followers of witchcraft, whether they have First Amendment rights under our Constitution, and
they absolutely do. Because the Constitution is for every citizen of the United States.
I can't get past the background music because it sounds like
weird.
It sounds like he's about to say, like, on this episode of Dinos, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Dinos. We're gonna have a velociraptor with this big bacon burger over here.
Honestly, all we have to have is T-Rex, which is chicken. Chicken.
I did say dinos.
I did say dinos.
Chicken is a direct descendant of the T-Rex. Let that sink in, people. The chicken is a direct descendant.
They do not.
That would be
the blunt, simple, direct, straightforward answer is that Wiccans do not have First Amendment rights, nor do Muslims, nor do Jews, nor do Native Americans, nor do Rastafarians, nor do any practitioners of any other religion.
I'm going to cap that off here in a second. But nobody,
really?
Jews,
really?
Rastafarians, Native Americans.
Really?
That's what he went with. Yep. He didn't jump to Mormons. I noticed he didn't jump to Mormon on that.
Did he say Native American?
He did say Native American.
Okay, first of all, that's not one faith tradition. That's not one faith tradition. That's a lot of faith traditions.
This is the kind of guy where
you said Native American. In other words, the original Americans, and they don't get. All right, fine.
They don't get grandfathered in with stuff. I mean, we only took everything that they fucking held sacred. Like the whole Mount Rushmore thing.
Damn me to it. All right.
A sacred fucking mountain to those people. And then we fucking carve the colonizers' faces onto it.
Colonizers! The fucking colonizers carve their faces into their sacred mountain.
Fucking colonizers.
It was a gorgeous mountain. And by the way, the artist was shit. He couldn't even complete his idea.
No. Borgman's idea was shit.
It was horrid. It was a bad idea from the beginning.
Well, no, it wouldn't have worked because there wasn't enough mountain for his idea to begin with.
It's an atrocious piece of art. Oh.
The only podcast that cares as much about the fucking Mount Rushmore than any other show on the internet.
Yeah. Fuck Mount Rushmore. Fuck forever.
It happens to be.
Fucking look at that mountain and you think about the fact that he wanted like full body.
He did.
He wanted full body. You look at the scale of the mountain and he wanted full fucking bodies.
Kyle and I are really passionate about Mount Rushmore and how shit it is.
Obviously, fuck.
It's a shit art piece.
I just think of like South Dakota. Can we just please give it back to like Canada?
No. South Dakota is fucking amazing.
Oh, it's beautiful, but it's still South
I'm
fucking
not
Dakota, dude.
Canada with that shit either. I'm sorry.
No.
That just needs to go back to the people it belongs to.
Yeah, how about that? Let's do that.
That would be better.
Let's make it into a first person's actual nation. Let's do that.
Other than Christianity. Because Joseph, and again, I'm just quoting Joseph's story, so this is not my idea.
Bullshit, man. The fact that you're bringing this up, you're like, oh, well, this coincides with my thinking and my beliefs entirely. I'm going to say somebody else came up with this idea.
Not my
I didn't say gas the Jews. Hitler did.
Who was this motherfucker that you're quoting? Was he also another white guy? Because he sounds like another white guy.
I think it was another white guy.
Well, actually. No.
Oh, well, actually.
That's what this guy sounds like to me. He's like, well, actually, the Christians are the only ones that get to have the religion because I'm Bryan Fischer.
Cheers, motherfuckers.
Yeah, we're going to hell in a handbasket. Let's hear him.
I didn't come up with this idea. This is Joseph's story, the eminent historian of the First Amendment and the Constitution. Look what the Founding Fathers were driving at here in the First Amendment. They weren't even considering Islam. They weren't even considering Judaism. They weren't even considering Native American religions. All they were dealing with, all they were considering was Christianity.
The Treaty of Tripoli says opposite of that, you know.
No, they weren't absolutely. They weren't. Ooh, Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson wrote a letter to one of. It's not a.
It was John Adams. Yeah, that was
Yeah, no. We agreed that we were not at war with Islam because it would be perfectly welcome in the States here.
Yeah.
And also, the idea of freedom of religion was based on the Native Americans who had a completely different religion than Christianity. So kindly go fuck yourself, because the natives were the ones who came up with the idea that you could be Christian and exist in this country and not be native religion. For fuck's sake!
Hey, Christians, this guy's representing you. You should be able to slap the dick out of his mouth and be like, no, you don't get to use the Christianity name anymore.
No, it's not. It was not about Christians. In fact, the big thing with the freedom of religion was that so there were people practicing native religions. There were people interpreting the Bible in their new ways. That's how baptism and Methodist came into being. And then and then people who just refused to attend church because they didn't believe in God. That was actually a thing. And then the Anglican Church said, you're not paying your taxes to the church. And the colonists said, fuck you. And that's when they started implementing that you had to go to church and pay your tithing to the Anglican Church. For fuck's sake, it had nothing to do with Christianity. It had to do with freedom of Christianity and had to do with freedom of not going to church. That was a major part.
So, needless to say, Christian guy talking out of his ass about the Founding Fathers knows absolutely fucking nothing about this well-documented time in the country.
Yeah, he knows fuck all about it.
So whatever the First Amendment is about, whatever protections it extends in the federal Constitution, those were just for Christianity.
No.
So Christianity has First Amendment rights under the federal Constitution.
Nope.
No other religion does.
Nope.
Bullshit. I don't recall any specification there.
It's so wrong.
It's ridiculous.
It's so wrong. That's
so wrong.
So wrong it is.
Just driving you guys to further drink.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm fine.
No, it's fine.